It is 7 p.m. I had big plans for today and didn't end up accomplishing much at all. Josh is sick, so I've been taking care of him today. I think he's got the flu. I don't know for sure. I had a bunch of stuff packed to take to our new apartment, and obviously he's sick, he didn't feel like going, and I didn't want to go alone, so I just stayed here all day and took care of him. Went to Target to get him a few things, and I'm about to make him his like 5th grilled cheese of the day. I'm telling you, something that is so crazy, it doesn't matter how sick Josh is, he does not lose his appetite for nothing. It is the craziest thing. He will look so sick and I'll think, oh, he's probably not gonna want anything to eat. Like, he's sick. No, his appetite doesn't even shrink a little bit. It's crazy. So I'm gonna make him some grilled cheese and some chicken noodle soup. Okay, he actually wants 2 grilled cheeses. I mean, I just got this loaf of bread today and we're halfway through it at least. I feel bad leaving him because I'm starting a 3-day trip tomorrow. So I'm gonna finish making these grilled cheeses and then I'm gonna get packed for that trip. I've already got my suitcase packed and I'm gonna show you how I've been packing my tote bag lately. This is the V4 bento bag from Nomad Lane. I've been loving bringing this on my flight attendant trips lately. I love to have everything organized, especially when I'm traveling, and this bag is perfect for that. There's lots of little zippers and compartments. It has a little key leash in here so you don't lose your keys. This front pocket is very big, so I usually keep my wallet, phone, keys, Kindle all in here. And then behind that, it also has these 2 smaller pockets. So that's usually where I keep my pill container or my little travel pouches. And then the middle part can open up completely so you can lay it down flat and pack it like a suitcase. And there's this mesh compartment that unzips and you can keep clothes in there. You could roll up clothes or shoes. Y'all know I'm always cold, so this is where I pack my blanket. It also has a laptop sleeve and then this big compartment in the back. So it's got lots and lots of space and lots of organization, which I really appreciate. I think this bag would be perfect for like business travelers if you're traveling with a laptop, iPad, things like that. And it just looks like a very professional business type of bag. It's the perfect size to fit under the seat in front of you on the airplane. And it also has the trolley sleeve on the back. And if you're not using that, it can zip up and just be an extra pocket. And it also has this little almost hidden compartment for your phone. If you wanted to keep your phone right there, it fits perfectly in that little pocket. And probably my favorite thing about this bag is these little pouches that it came with. I always travel with some kind of clear pouch to keep all of my essentials somewhere where I can just easily reach for them and they're all together. And this is perfect for that. And it's also just such a good quality little pouch. And I love the little handle at the top. This pouch is the perfect size for me to keep all of my electronic cords and things like that, chargers. So I've been loving traveling with this to keep all of my chargers organized. I always slip this over top of the suitcase handle, but if you wanted to carry it, it does come with a shoulder strap. Everything about this bag is just really good quality, and you can just tell it's really gonna last a long time. So the tote bag is all packed up and ready to go for tomorrow. If you wanna check out Nomad Lane, I'll have them linked in the description box below. If you wanna look at this specific bag, this is the V4 bento bag. I'm gonna go get ready for bed. I'm gonna see if Josh needs anything, and then I will see y'all for my 3-day trip tomorrow. Okay, good morning. It is actually 2:20 p.m. I have just been hanging out in my hotel room all day. We got in last night at like, I wanna say like 1 a.m. So I tried to sleep in. I think I slept until like 10. This is my first trip with my Oura Ring, and I did not think about it dying. I didn't think about having to charge it, but it did track my sleep last night, and I think I got like 7 hours. I've really been liking the Oura Ring so far. Only thing is, I feel like the step counter is very generous. I don't feel like it's accurate. And I've heard people say that about the Oura Ring, but I still really like it so far. This is only like my first week with it, but anyway, I thought maybe I would get up this morning and go for a walk because we're staying right on the river walk today, but it is way too hot outside, so I just stayed in my hotel room. Today we are going from San Antonio to Dallas and then Dallas to Cleveland. Our first flight to Dallas is like 30 or 40 minutes, so it's too short to do a service. And then the flight to Cleveland, I want to say it's like 2.5 hours. So it should be a pretty easy day. I think yesterday was kind of the longest day. We went from Dallas to Miami, Miami to San Antonio. Okay, we just made it to Cleveland. It is 11:32 p.m. We have a 12-hour layover, but we are downtown. Usually when we have short layovers, we stay closer to the airport, but we are downtown today. This hotel's really nice. I've been here before, but it's been a long time ago. So I'm gonna put my food up and change, and we gotta get to sleep really quick. Our van time is at 11 a.m. tomorrow. This is what happens to me on day 3 of a trip because my fingers are bloated. I can't get my ring all the way on. I'm just gonna wear it on my pinky for now. It is 10:10 a.m. It's pouring down rain outside. It's actually really cozy and makes me want to go back to sleep. Thank goodness for this Alani Nu right now because I'm exhausted today. I could not get to sleep last night. The last time I looked at the clock, it was 5 o'clock in the morning, which was 5 hours ago. So I really need some caffeine this morning. I think I did have too much caffeine yesterday because I had a matcha before we started the day. And by that time, it was like 4 p.m. when we started the day. So I think that's what kept me up. So today is the long day. This trip was a 2-2-3. So 2 legs the first day, 2 legs the second day, 3 legs on go home day. Today we're going from Cleveland to DFW, and then we have a 2-hour sit in DFW, and then we're doing a San Antonio turn. I'm off after today. Oh, I get my schedule today at noon. I've seen a few flight attendants on TikTok that will post when they get their schedule, like a reaction video to their schedule. And I think that's so cute and fun. And so I've thought about doing that. And every month when I get my schedule, I'm like, there's no way I could video myself my reaction to this because I'm always so upset. Like, I'm always so confused and sad. Like, what in the world are these trips that they gave me, and why did I not get the days off that I wanted? Every single month I look at my schedule and I'm just like, wait, what? So hopefully that doesn't happen this month. Sydney and I didn't buddy bid for next month because the last couple months we've just gotten rough schedules. So I'll keep you posted, but it definitely won't be a live reaction. Okay, I'm all ready to go. Also, I guess I forgot a hairbrush on this trip. I guess I didn't brush my hair yesterday. I don't know. It's gonna be in a clip all day, so who cares? I've got like 25 minutes before I need to be downstairs, so I'm gonna throw on my uniform, sit here, and drink my Alani Nu, try to wake up a little bit more, and then we will head on over to Dallas. Okay, just got to Mexico City. This is my first time here, and this hotel is beautiful. Look at this closet. The light comes on when you open the door, and that is a really big closet for a hotel. And I love these double doors. I just thought that was so cool. And then the bathroom is beautiful. Really nice shower. And I wonder if I have a view out here. I might have 2 views actually. We're on the 18th floor. Down there, the roads are blocked off, so we had to get out and walk where those trucks are. We got out and walked to the hotel because I guess just a bunch of people on motorcycles were just out riding around and caused a lot of traffic, so it took us a long time to get here. Okay, good morning from Mexico City. It's about 9:30 a.m. and we're an hour behind. So I think I slept until like 8:45 this morning. So got a good night of sleep. I'm just drinking my Alani Nu and waking up a little bit. Our van time isn't until 12. So I've got a few hours and it looks like it's a really nice day out. Last night when we got here, I was really surprised because I just expected it to be super hot. I was like, well, we're going, you know, south, closer to the equator. I guess I just figured that like all of Mexico was hot, but we're in the mountains. I didn't know Mexico City was in the mountains. So last night we got out of the shuttle and it was pretty cool here. It's 62 degrees. Okay, I did bring a sweater, so I'll be okay. I also lucked out with a corner room here. I've got a beautiful view out both of these windows. So I'm gonna change out of my pajamas and go walk around. We'll get ready for the day. We got a 2-leg day today. We're going Mexico City to Miami and then Miami to Philly. And then we have a long layover in Philly, and I haven't been to Philly in forever. This is terrifying. I'm getting a little queasy, but it's pretty cool. Okay, last night we got to the hotel and my Walla water bottle, the most leak-proof water bottle I've ever traveled with. I love her. She doesn't spill at all. So I just trust that when I have this water bottle in this bag, the water's not going anywhere. And I always fill up my water bottle with ice on the plane. If I don't put ice in it before I get off the plane, I'll either forget or I just get to my room and I don't want to leave to go get ice. And I like to have ice water by my bed when I sleep. So last night I look at my bag. We're just standing there waiting for our rooms in the lobby at the hotel, and water is just dripping from the side of my bag. And it was raining outside, so I was like, oh, it's probably just water dripping from the rain outside. It was not. This thing had almost completely leaked. Know that it was because it was open like this. I don't know how it got open like this in my bag. I mean, obviously I didn't have it shut all the way. Anyway, so my bag's still pretty wet. And I was freaking out because my laptop was in there, my Kindle, my camera, my phone was in my pocket, so I didn't have to worry about my phone. But my passport, lots of important stuff in here, right? And I also don't want this bag getting wet either. And yeah, it is still wet at the bottom. And I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to dry it. I guess I probably should have laid it out flat, and I didn't think about that until right now. But still, I mean, it was soaking, you all. Like, water was just dripping from this bag for like a few minutes. So that was upsetting, and now I'm gonna have to shuffle things around, put stuff in my suitcase because I don't want my important stuff getting wet. It's just a little bit damp at this point, but still, that was very upsetting. Okay, it is 2:30 a.m. We just made it to Philly. I love this little hotel room. It's like a little studio apartment. It's really cute. I know I've been here, but it was a long time ago, and I think they've redone it since I was here last because it did not look like this. At least I don't think it did. Okay, well, I guess it's just gonna be dark in here because I cannot get those things open. Okay, it is 2:45 p.m. now. I'm just finishing up my Lonnie New, and then I'm gonna go walk around, get some lunch. Our van time is at 5:11 p.m., so we still have a few hours. This hotel did have free breakfast. It was from like 6 to 10 though, and I slept in until like 1 p.m. We got here at like 2, I wanna say, maybe 2:30, and I didn't get to bed until like 4, so I slept in as late as I could. So that was really nice, and it was very dark in here too. Those curtains really blocked out all the light, and they still are because I could not get them up. It's still very dark in here. If I wanted to take a nap, I probably could. Anyway, I'm gonna go walk around. I need to get some lunch. So I did not wake up for breakfast. I didn't even plan on it, but I think the rest of my crew did. The last few times I've stayed in a hotel that has free breakfast, I set an alarm to go, and then I did not go. Like, I woke up and I was like, why did I set an alarm? That was so stupid. So today I was like, I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna sleep in as late as I can. I'm just looking at what is around here. I don't know what I want to eat for lunch, but last night, I got a pizza last night in the Miami airport, and I ate the whole thing, and it was so good. So I feel like that kept me full. Like, I'm not even hungry right now. But today our van time is at 5:11, and it's just one leg home back to Dallas. And Sydney's getting in from a trip today too, so she's gonna come home with me from the airport. I think she gets in like a couple hours before me. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I thought this was way bigger, but it's cute. Okay, it is now 4:35. I walked around for like maybe an hour and a half. I went to Reading Terminal Market, and I got the most delicious apple dumpling thing. There was like this little Amish store in there, and they were so cute and nice. The food looked really good, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try that. I wasn't super hungry, but I was like, I need to eat something, and I was just craving something sweet. Like, I wanted ice cream or something, so I got a little apple dumpling with whipped cream. It was so good. It's actually kind of hot out there, so I think I'm gonna shower before I throw my uniform on. But we did just get delayed. Our flight was at 6:41, and now it's not until 7:55. So, but as of right now, our van is still at 5:11 p.m. That stinks. I hate when we're delayed like that on go home day. I just want to get home, and now we won't get home until like 10:30. But I had a really nice layover here in Philly. Okay, change of plans. So Sydney came over yesterday. She came home with me last night, and today, where are you going today, Sid?
To Rome.
And guess where I'm going today?
To Rome!
Yay! So hopefully there's a seat for me. Okay, it is 2:21. We just got to Rome. We are getting ready, putting on a little bit of makeup, and then we are gonna go explore Rome a little bit. I haven't been here since 2016 when I studied abroad. So I came here by myself. Yeah, I came here by myself, and I stayed in hostels when I traveled by myself when I studied abroad. So I showed up to this hostel in Rome, and you know me, I'm always gonna book like a girls only hostel, or not a girls only, but like a girls only room in the hostel. So I show up to this hostel and no one else is in the room. There's these bunk beds, and I walk in and there's like men's clothes and like luggage all around the room in the hostel. And I was like, oh no, what have I done? And sure enough, I booked a co-ed room in the hostel.
I've never heard this story.
I know.
You're hiding secrets from me.
I just thought about it today.
You came here by yourself. So
yeah,
you studied abroad in Paris.
Yeah.
So how'd you get to Rome?
I took a plane.
You took a plane by yourself?
I took a plane by myself. I took a plane by myself and went to Santorini, London. I was crazy. I was scared to death of staying in a hostel with men, but it turned out fine.
I don't think you could pay me to stay in a hostel.
I was about to say, could you imagine if I suggested to you, let's stay in a hostel? She would tell me no.
I would buy the hotel for both of us before I'd stay with people I didn't know.
Yeah. This hotel, I've never had this happen before when I've come on a trip with Sydney, which actually has only been like twice. But I've never heard of this happening before either. So we showed up here today, and since Sydney brought a guest, they made me pay 37 euros just to be a guest in this hotel. I'm like, it's Sydney's room. Like, can she not have a guest without having to pay extra? I thought that was silly. Okay, I'm debating what to wear in Rome today. I've got this long flowy dress. It's really lightweight and it's kind of hot outside, so that one would be a good one. But also, this denim one is so cute, and I haven't really like worn it out yet since I got it, so I think I might wear this. Sid got gelato and I got a coffee. Iced coffee. It's actually not bad. Okay, it is now 8:30. We've been going all day. So we just got dinner, and that was the first time that we really ate today. Like, Sydney had gelato earlier, and I had some chips when we stopped for a drink at this place next to the Coliseum just to sit and chill for a minute because it was so hot today. It was like 93 to 95 degrees all day walking around, and y'all know me, I'm always cold. I was sweating all day today, so I just feel so sticky and like ready to take a shower. But we just got dinner at Osteria de Fortunata, and we gave it a 3 out of 5. It wasn't that great, but it was on Sydney's list, so we're glad we went. Also, I got this cute scarf.
Right, I was gonna show, we got matching.
Yeah, Sydney got a pink one, and we're going to get Sydney's mom a leather purse.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so Sydney got the pink one and I got the blue.
Yours looks really nice.
I think it kind of fits.
Wow.
This is the prettiest ice cream I've ever seen. Did you see the cookie?
I love it.
This is our third time in this leather store today. These are the only things that I thought were super cute in here.
Is that bad?
Love that. Okay, so we had one king bed in here, and they came in and, like, you know, there were just 2 twin beds shoved together, so they separated them because Sydney and I don't like to snuggle. Okay, so they moved them so that they would be like separate, but they're still so close. Like, they didn't really do too much.